Hey everybody, it's me, Edward Jones, back with a new video. Reset. It's 7:23 a.m. and I don't know why I'm still up. I think really it's because I've been anticipating doing a video like this after some things I've witnessed within the last couple of days. Just some things I've noticed on YouTube. Doug Bass did a video a while back called "The Big Reset," and he asked the viewers would if there was a button that would create a reset, would do a reset, would you do it? My first reaction, my comment was no, I wouldn't push it. I would I would let nature take its course. I would prepare for whatever may happen, and his response was good. But then the question ran through my head because I had to ask myself, was I sincere? Was I sincere in my answer? I had to ask that because of how fast I answered it. After watching the video, and I took some time to think about it. And you know what? I had to be honest. I said, and I typed it. My comment was, now that I had more, I thought about it more. Yes, I would push it, and I'll explain why. I even gave an example in the comment section. I'm pretty sure a lot of you've seen the movie Escape from L.A., made by John Carpenter, and Kurt Russell playing the character Snake Plissken, where he was sent on his mission to he was sent on his mission by the president, and when he fulfilled the mission, part of the mission was bringing back this weapon, and what it was it set out a giant EMP, and one of the things that he learned there was a big conspiracy behind it, and it wound up in his possession, and instead of setting it for what the intended target was, he set the target for the entire world. And and he pushed the button, and I thought about that, and I remember seeing that movie. I've seen that movie a long time ago, and I've seen it a while back, maybe a couple months ago, and when I think about it, I would have done the same thing. I'm being honest when I say that. Now, with that said, things would have to be extremely screwed up. Like I said, if you've seen that movie, that was the scenario that ran through my head, and I said I would have done the exact same thing Snake did. If you remember the environment, basically things had fallen apart to where it couldn't, what was left couldn't be salvaged. I would say that would be if such a thing existed and it wound up in my possession, and if things were that bad, yeah, I would push it. As things are now, no, I wouldn't push it. I wouldn't see the need for a reset in this point in time, because things can still be worked out. Even as nasty as things are, it can't get always. There's a saying I always had. When I hear people complain about just some of the things they're going through, I always say, and I say this by myself, it could be worse. I remember I was driving. I remember the first time I drove the Manning in the truck. I had an electrical fire in the cab. I was going 55 miles an hour on the highway when it happened, and the fire was right underneath the dash by my leg, and I kept driving. I couldn't stop the truck. I said, if this gonna happen, please let it happen, and so that no one else gets hurt. But it didn't happen, and I made the rest of the trip. And I said, well, there was a fire in the cab, but it could have been worse. Something, not only I could have gotten hurt, but something else could have malfunctioned, and someone else could have gotten hurt. Doug Bass' comment when I I said, I would push the button, and I gave and I gave the reasons why. Um, he cited, he said, good, and caused the death of billions of people. I made my point clear after that. I don't want to see. I would not want to see billions die, or one person die. To me, death is a strong thing. It's a strong thing to me. I don't want to see anyone die. I don't like to see people suffer. With that said, whatever nature throws at me, at us, as a society, or at this world, whatever happens, I'm still going to be there. If I'm still there, if I'm still here, capable of doing things, I'm still going to be out there helping people. That's just it. Whatever, no matter how bad things get, I'm still be out there doing what I can to help others. Whether it be, whether it be through agriculture, protection, or repairs, or just giving someone, just giving someone a face to talk to. I'll still be there to do what I can to help others. And I trust other people will do the same thing. No matter what gets thrown at us, there'll still be people out there who will help others. Of course, there are going to be people who are going to take advantage and harm and maim and kill and God knows what else. That's just the way things are. I came to that realization a long time ago. That's just the way things are. But I can't find any excuse for myself as to why I can't do anything. I can't do what's in my power to help another person. I can't really say anything much. I can't really say much about anyone else when I'm not doing anything. If I'm not doing anything, I can't say anything about what someone else is doing. So I have to start myself first. But yeah, going back to that scenario, thinking back on that question, would I push it? Yes. If the conditions were bad enough, yes, I would push it. As things look right now, no, I wouldn't push it. I like things to be better, but I wouldn't want to make them better. But at this point in time, no, I wouldn't do anything that severe. That'd be like cutting off a leg for a stub toe. The reason why I'm making this video is because I noticed that right after I made those comments, I lost some subscribers. Now, having a high subscription number is not a goal of. It's not necessarily a goal of mine. The way I see it is, the more people who subscribe to my channel, the more people who enjoy the content, more people I can reach out to, more opinions I can hear other than my own. There's still people I'm subscribed to, but for more people who subscribe to my channel, I like to hear their ideas. I like to see what can I learn from them, what can they learn from me. Can a mutual respect be developed? If we can't agree, can we agree to disagree? Things like that. But I noticed that I think I lost some subscribers, then I gained some more subscribers. And one of the things that kind of bugged me is to lose a subscriber but not know the exact reason why. I remember the same thing happened when I did a video entitled "For Some Slavery," and I actually had I had someone comment on that video and say, they'll still subscribe, but they didn't want to see, they didn't want to see a video on that on a topic like that. I gave their comment a thumbs up, because I said I'm actually happy that you were sincere with me, and you expressed your concern. For those who have unsubscribed, I wish I could have known why. If it was because of the comments I left on Doug Base's video, that was, like I said, I've had to think about it, and I had to be honest. Like I said before, things would have to be totally messed up for me to even consider that to be something I would do, right? Do as Snake did in the film. And the things are right now, no, there's still time that can be utilized. There's still resources that can be used. There's still YouTube. I can still talk to people and share my thoughts, as well as, like I said, gather information from others to see what their thoughts are on various subjects. And I do it because I like to help people. And I don't want. I hate seeing people suffer. I like to see people in bad spots. Um, I like to do all I can to reach out to those who have an interest in self-reliance, have an interest in some sort of self-sufficiency, who like to talk about gadgets, current events, just various thoughts and philosophies, things like that. So, like I said, it sucked that I did lose some subscribers. It sucks. I wish I would have known, the exact reason why. Whether it be the comments or something I said in the previous video. That's why I always say, if you have any gripes, please send them to me. That way I know what's on your mind. I know what's going on, and I can I can take a reflection. Look within myself to see was I wrong, or did I not clarify a specific point that could have been misconstrued to mean something that I didn't intend for it to mean. So the topic on reset. If things were bad, I mean extremely bad, then yeah, most likely I would. But as things are right now, no, there's no need. It's overkill for today's conditions. Like I said, there's a lot of things that need to be improved, but I had to start myself, and I like to encourage others to start with themselves as well. And we do enough work on ourselves, get the plank out of our eye, and we can get the speck out of someone else's eye. You know, to use some good words right there. But that's my video. If you disagree with me, like I said, please let me know why. If you choose to unsubscribe, I'm sorry if that's the way it has to go, but I really do hope you find good content out there that will be viable to securing your life, your livelihood, your liberty, your family, your safety, taking care of yourself. That's why I do these videos. I want people to take care of themselves. For those who do like the video, please leave comments about your thoughts on the things I just said. If you're new to the channel, I encourage you to check out my other videos. There are a lot of useful content out there. I've gotten good feedback from others, and hopefully I can get the same feedback from you. Same thing, if you have any gripes or complaints, please direct them to me. I just ask that you please be civil to the people who are viewing this video. But that's it. Reset. I'm Edward Jones, and thanks for watching.